Stuff falling from the sky and landing on you, like snow and stuff like that. The seats move around. Before you get in the theater, there's a bunch of exhibits for you to see. Almost like a museum or robotics and all that kind of stuff.
Never expected a museum in Vegas.
There's an interesting museum off where it's on that road that goes to Sanderstown Casino. There's a museum that's run by a fellow government. It's really neat because you go in there and you see these old videos and all the equipment they used when they were building the atomic bomb and testing out in Las Vegas desert. And you see these army guys being forced to stand in the trenches with sunglasses on and get the radiation to see if they were killing. It shows how much respect they have for the military. They were big days. Part of military surplus, probably. Yeah, it's a pretty neat museum to see all that. Developed the atomic bomb. Yeah, food used to be cheap in Vegas, but now it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's still expensive to eat.
Well, yeah, Vegas is a big city. Everything's expensive in big cities.
I used to eat these dinners for $11, and now it's cheap. $46. Looks like it. My uncle used to live here. One of these really old houses. He paid $5,000 for this huge house. It's like 3,500 square feet.
There's some places where you can still get a decent deal on a house, but you have to live in the middle of nowhere. My friends like sometimes just scour houses in the middle of like 10 or something, and 250 grand for like a little mansion. It was like 7 beds, 4 baths. But it's in the middle of nowhere.
My cousin was works for one of the airlines in the main line
Yeah.
in the city, and they told me when he transferred, he was working in San Francisco. He inspects your deal and signs off on it when they do repairs on your big jets. And so he sold his house for over $1 million, and it's near San Francisco, David City, and moved to Oklahoma City, and they bought a 35-acre ranch for $35,000.
Yeah, but it's like, what's the where are the nearest amenities? That's the problem. Like the house I was talking about, it's like an hour to the nearest Target, Walmart or whatever.
A friend of mine was working out of prison, and he had a mobile home on 5 acres of that. Sold that for $175,000, and he moved back to Little Rock, Arkansas, where he was from. He bought a 3-bedroom house for $8,000. He did a little work on it, so he was basically fixing it up and going to sell that and buy another one. Doing stuff. I couldn't imagine you get a lot for $8,000.
This economy, no way, man. What year was this?
Well, this was about 20 years ago. But even then, even 20 years ago, I paid $90,000 for a house in Shelton. Which was back then that expensive in Shelton. So even then, that house was the same size as my $90,000 house, and you paid $8,000. It's almost like a slough.
Yeah.
Man, you're just.
Where did you visit Russia? That's interesting.
I made 4 trips over there because I ended up marrying a Russian woman. I made 4 trips over to visit her before I got over here.
Take it now. It's not.
No, she can't even go there now. She can't visit her relatives.
That's tragic.
They don't recognize
You know, and I didn't understand.
if you have a Russian passport, they don't recognize you as a U.S. passport. They don't recognize dual citizenship. So if she goes over there, she has no rights as an American.
And then
So they took the then coming back here.
Yeah. Last time she went there, most of them didn't want to do customs to go back. Made a big deal about the fact that she was American.
you have to use a
When she left her cell phone, her brother lives in Romania, so she flew to Romania.
I thought
and flew to Russia. And she left her cell phone with her brother because when you fly to Russia, they take your phone. See if there's anything.
Centralia. Next station stop, Centralia. If Centralia is your stop, now it's time to gather your personal belongings. Please remember to look above your seat, the overhead, and in the seat pocket in front of you. Check for cell phone charger, keys, wallet,
She's in
purse.
prison now for that.
Checked baggage will be claimed at the station in Centralia. Centralia, next station stop. Centralia.
This is so good after Yeltsin came to power. Well, if I don't church it right out.
Putin, they had a nice constitution and Putin got elected. But it's just slowly going that way now. He's a little dictator.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're one of the Putin's oligarchs, yeah, you got nothing.
And even those guys, he's starting to take all his property away from them. So.
Yep.